How does 10 days in the life of a 7-time world champion look?
Not as glamorous or glorious as you would expect. Intense, and I mean, it's a bit of a blur to me. I suppose it's been one of the oddest periods. It's difficult to explain it because I can't find the words right now, but it's definitely been a very strange period. I guess because in the past when I've won a championship, you can be around people, you can celebrate in the moment, and this year I just went back to my bubble at the early stages, and then later on I did get to meet up with at least my dad and my uncle and my brother, and but I've still not seen my mum's, still not seen my sister and the kids, so it's I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I hope at the end of the year somehow getting to be with everyone, because those are the people that have been with me through thick and thin above anyone else, and so those are the ones I want to really celebrate with.
It's funny, isn't it, because we're all sort of going through that and maybe not spending Christmas with family, and lockdowns, tears, everyone in the world is having to do this apart. You've been a real focal point for people through this year as something to celebrate, someone to celebrate through your achievements, but you've also spoken a lot about the loneliness that you've experienced, just you and Roscoe touring around the world. How much has this championship allowed you to focus on yourself as a sportsman, but also to focus on yourself as a man?
I think it's definitely given me more time to. Before the season started, more time to focus on me. I would say as a sportsman, as an athlete. But then in the season, once the season's got going, really more time to focus on the human side, and trying to learn every day, trying to find ways in which to grow, and how you can maximize and your understanding of your surroundings, of the things that are happening around the world. It's been the most it's been a year of education for me, as I'm sure for so many, and I know even still right now, and as we're going to see over this next month at least, if not more, people are still struggling so much around the world with this pandemic. It is still here, and doesn't feel like it's falling away or anything. So I know there are so many people that are. It's sad to see still on the news each day. It's sad to see that or hear them. Families may not be together at Christmas. There are people out there. The businesses are gone. They're going to be running out of money. That is devastating. So I guess that also makes it a little bit difficult to enjoy winning a 7th world title, because you know what I mean. There's much bigger issues out there. So I'm just going to try and give out as much positivity as I can, and I really hope for all those out there who have been struggling and are still struggling. I really hope that they try to stay positive and safe.
You have appeared as much statesman as sportsman at times this year. You've really given people a voice and given people a lot of hope. Do you take satisfaction from that as much as your on-track success, that you have become such a unifying person in people's lives?
I think it's really difficult to kind of grasp it all, I'm just one person, and there's so many people out there that are using their voice, and so I'm one of many. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to put my head out the parapet and say something, and I'm grateful I had the guts to do it, and I'm grateful also for the response there's been. And when I've met people, even to yesterday, some youngster coming up to me and was like, "Oh my God, you encouraged me so much here and helped me get through things," and that's like it was worth. That makes just one person, that just makes it worthwhile for me. So there's lots more work to do though.